Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So, we are starting in Draggrafen with 2 contracts available, so that's what we're gonna do. First one, followed some tracks, return Golden Talisman, shouldn't be anything difficult. And judging by the reward, usually when the reward isn't that good, the fight should be quite easy. It almost feels like you can judge the difficulty of the contract more by the reward than like the amount of skulls, right? So, accept, see how difficult is this really gonna be. Then we have the other contract. They want us to deliver some package to Stall, which I think we can do. We can go to Stall right after we are done with Draggrafen, and then from Stall we'll go north to, how is it called, Krakenwader. Because I think we heard in the pump they had some work here, if I remember correctly. And also there is the Bleach Out Ruins to the north that I want to visit. So that's like the plan for the next, I think, 2 episodes. I don't think we can do all of this in 1 episode. Okay, where do they want us to go? South. Well, let's go south. Oh, I made one change actually. Because Kamibutsu now is injured, so I moved him to the reserve, and instead I moved Ingmar forward. I want to get Ingmar to level 11 as soon as possible and see the stats and if I'm actually gonna keep him or not. Oh, hey, this is actually pretty annoying with the marksman on their side. But I don't want to waste time because that would be like half a day wasted just waiting for the night to make sure we have advantage against the marksman. I don't want to waste half a day. Is there anything? Not really. Engage. You'll probably just have to rush them. There's 9 of them, 2, 4, 5. So there are 4 marksmen. What do the raiders have? 2 helmets we are probably interested in. Or are we? Yeah, we are. Could use 2 more 140 point helmets. Nothing else really. Okay, so that's 1 light crossbow. We want to know how many crossbows they have available on their side. That's a short bow. And the last one, that's what? Okay, that's a medium crossbow. They didn't get close enough for me to attack. But I can lock all the raiders basically on turn 1 and then send our guys to their marksman, force them to retreat. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Let's lock this one. Take the high ground. Might be a bad idea, but hopefully they won't just focus all their attacks on 1 target. It's 1. Okay. Oh, we can actually attack 55. That really didn't do too much. Wait. Wait. Ah. Wow. What the hell? I mean, it was a headshot, but even with a headshot, I didn't expect that they will just take 1 attack. Oh, and Hardware, because he has a Polar Master, he can attack. That's a good one. Wait. We can also try 48. Try to stab this guy. Never mind. Wait. Okay. Good. Can't shoot. This time, this marksman could be a bit of a problem because our archers are not protected. Let's see. Maybe I should just like this. There's the bleed. There's another bleed. Wait. I can't hit him. Okay, fine. Let's just wait. Come on. Stop hitting me. We need to get Battle Forge before we can like afford taking some hits. Without Battle Forge, even the heavy armor is taking a lot of damage. There, so that's another marksman locked. We can maybe attack. Well, we can try. Maybe I could just try this guy. That's one down. Who is this? Anton, 48. Okay, Anton, do your thing. Just too good. Okay, this guy's almost panicked. Let's see. Yeah, just one stab. That's all that we needed. Can we? Well, it's 28, but I think I'll try. Oh, it actually worked. It even worked twice. What the hell? Now we can lock these two. Well, that was easy. Wait. I moved. Okay, I can't move like this. Never mind, let's just move forward. Oh, come on. Come on, panic. Or not. Seriously? Guys, can we please just finish them off? There's another one. And another one. There we go. I can already see 3 level ups, 4 level ups even. That's not bad for such an easy fight. We got both the helmets, and we got 1 dagger, kite shield. We got the hunting bow. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 items that are useful. Oh, and a lot of food is about to spoil. That's unfortunate. Oh, they're offering us money. It's like 3 times more, almost. Actually, it's more than 3 times, I think. This is tempting. Nah. It was very tempting, but maybe actually I should have taken it. I thought that there is some shops in Dreigrafen, and it's not Dreigrafen, right? It's Schattenberg with all those shops. So yeah, I probably could have afforded the reputation hit in Dreigrafen. Well, too late to change it. We'll just get 380 instead of, how much was that, 1070? Okay, actually, let's use those helmets. This one is 115, so definitely want to use this one. I'm just not sure about this one because it's so heavily damaged. Oh, whatever. I'll just use it. Okay, but I think I'm actually gonna sell the bow. Yeah, 28%. Oh, maybe. No, we can afford it to repair it. Okay, who needs a dagger? I think we still have at least 2 people, I think, who need a dagger. Or did we get enough daggers? There. Maybe there was someone without the dagger. Okay. Wait, did we get 2 hunting bows? Oh. In that case, we'll just sell this one and repair this one. We can sell the hooked blade at this point, I think. And I'll keep 1 helmet. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's actually sell all the food that's about to spoil. And we'll buy... Actually, I wanted to say we buy fresh food. It's actually quite expensive. How much money do we have? 6,000. Yeah, what, 227? I should buy at least a little bit. For the variety, we can buy bread, dried fruit. Damn, it's expensive. Roots and berries. And the... No, we will buy the fish installed. It should be much cheaper there. I'll just reshuffle everything. Okay. Anything interesting you may want to buy? No. Okay, let's accept this contract. Anything new? Oh, are these 2 guys new or not? I don't remember. It's been like 3 days since I played. 1,700 is a lot of money though. And again, we would just be paying for those stupid hook blades. So I think without these weapons, militia can go for like 700, 800, something like that. Later this won't be a problem, but now when we have 5,700 gold, I think I'll actually pass. Okay, let's go to stall. Oh, what the hell is this? You come across a goat skin tent beside the road. The hide torps have been dipped in purple dyes and their fresh daisies twisted into knots of matted goat hair. An old woman with the hunchback stands outside with her hands clasped and hanging. She seizes you up and down with withered eyes. Ah, sellsword. No, a captain of some sort, or perhaps something more. You smell a strange door, and not just that of a man. Do you wish to have your fortune told? She gestures to, inside the tent. You see a number of long cords laid face down across the table. Do we want to do this? Okay, let's see. What the hell is that? I thought that I just will skip the reading, but I probably should read what happens because they seem to just gained a unique weapon. And the tent closes shut as you step in. An orange glow flicks and bumps from a lantern. Groaning, the old woman leans into it with the candlestick and broadens the light to a table and 2 chairs. She motions towards them. Sit. You sit. She sits. She smacks her lip over toothless gums and nods and begins flipping the cards. First there is, you lean forward to get a better look at the table, and the table breaks beneath your weight. The cards go fluttering and the woman falls backwards, and the canvas goes flying. You watch it stick midair. What? You catch its stick mid-air with one hand and rush to save the lady from falling with the other. You set her back down and give her candle back. She stares at you, grinning with a black rim of a smile, her eyes squinted into dots. Let's forget this happened and say you get all that you ever wished for, so sorry, starting with this. She gives you a slobber kiss, really? Oh, on the forehead, and prods you with a dagger handle. Deal. Really? Just like that? And we have another ambition. Oh, this may take a while. Well, okay, we don't really have too much to choose from. But I want to see that, whatever that was, a dagger. A short and hardened dagger, masterfully crafted with a pointed blade for piercing through the smallest gaps in armor. So when we compare it to a normal dagger, 15 to 32, 2060, 20 to 40, it's the same as a rondel dagger. It just ignores more armor, which is completely irrelevant for a dagger. Because you ignore 100% armor. So it's just a rondel dagger with higher durability, basically. I mean, it's still a dagger with higher base damage. Just, yeah, for a dagger, you have to have higher damage. Nothing else matters on the dagger. Only maybe if you got like extra chance to hit, or newly you can have the stat that reduces the amount of fatigue you have to use per action. That will actually be pretty relevant, but the damage is what unique daggers are all about, and yeah, this one didn't get it. I mean, still, at least it's shiny. Just a shiny rondel dagger. Let's give it to Ingmar. Now we have 1 extra dagger. Might as well keep it for now. Okay. Go. See if there's anything. Actually, we have to cross here. Okay, so we can do it. I'll let the game decide in the fastest way. Thought that maybe you could do a little bit of exploring along the way, but it's night and this is horrible terrain for exploring, so may as well get to stall as soon as possible. Get a reward and maybe some contracts here if they have something. So there's a reward. I actually have something. Local holiday. A local holiday has the people in a generous mood. Time for food and drink. Excellent. So we can get the fish. We can get ground grains for the variety. The smoked ham is still expensive as hell. And tools and supplies are also surprisingly expensive. But we have enough, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, people, what do you have? Nothing. And what about the contract? Secure Tomb of Sir Conrad. Okay. We can try. That's undead. So whom do we have in the reserve? Kamibutsu is healthy again. Should probably... Well, it's hard to say what we're gonna be up again. Well, what we're gonna... It's gonna be undead, but if it's gonna be a necromancer, if it's gonna be ghosts... Let's see, Matis is a spearman, and as a spearman he needs shield expert, so let's give him that. +3, +3, +3. Decent numbers, but 35, 35, 43. Actually, I don't think I want him in the front line with his morale, but on the other hand, I don't really have anyone who could replace him. Oh, we don't have really the troops on Meinhof yet. That is unfortunate. Well, let's move Kamehameha forward 42. I want him to be closer to Lucas. Anton with 35 resolve. Oh, I hope we don't have to fight ghosts. Okay, what do we take? Don't really need Berserk, I think, for a stun bot. I think I'll actually take a rotation. We'll get what? 1, 2, 3. Three more points. Thinking. Definitely want Battleforged and Brawny for later. We may need a recover. Actually, I'm not sure if he'll have enough points for rotation. Yeah, this is the problem, that Gifted is taking away 1 perk point. Let's take Brawny. We want to use heavy armor. Actually, we already have the heavy helmet, so... Hopefully we won't need a recovery with Anton's fatigue. +2, and I think now it's time to actually go fatigue resolve. Okay, that wasn't a bad one. Now Hilder, we already have the sword mastery, we have Brawny, and we can get Berserk now. Good. +4, nice. +3, +2. Decent. And the Shoyun, that's gonna be, where is it? Bow mastery. +4, excellent. +5. I think now it might be time to buff up the resolve a little bit, get at least above 30. So we have one more investment into resolve at some point. Okay. I think I'm also... Actually, I'm to say I'll kick Orton. I probably won't kick him. He'll just be in the reserve. Because even with 3 stars range skill, his final range skill won't be that high. But we could use like an archer in the reserve for some fights. But he's definitely not the material to be in the front line all the time. So he can sit in the reserve now. We don't need him to get experience all the time. Same for Matis. Now Siegfried, I would like him to start getting experience, but it's hard to say who will be replaced. Reinhardt, let's see, 68. They're actually very similar. Oh, actually, Reinhardt is supposed to be our tank. That's the weird build that I have no idea if it's gonna work. So the 4. want to start leveling Siegfried as soon as possible, just not sure whom I want to replace. $74. Guess we'll just wait until someone gets hurt. Just to keep an eye on Siegfried and his morale. What I can do is just move him forward. Then we're gonna switch before the fight, I guess. Okay, let's go. Markland Pikes. Where are we going, guys? Can we see the garrison? No. But we definitely want to attack during the day. And actually, I'm thinking about taking Ortwin in case there is a necromancer. Nah, if there is a necromancer, we'll just have to get to him. Someone should be able to get to him. Go. So what's it gonna be? Please no ghosts. 21. So far we don't see any ghosts. And again, based on initiative, it doesn't seem like there are any ghosts. Let's wait. Wouldn't be surprised there were some fallen heroes. I don't think there is a necromancer either. It should be great. If it's just zombies and hopefully, let's say, 2 or 3 fallen heroes, then this is basically the fight we want. So far, just so many zombies. Okay, now it's a question if there are fallen heroes. No, just zombies. Okay. I expected more from this. It's still not like easy because we don't have our archers yet, right? So because usually when we are up against zombies in all the previous series that we did, we had like, I don't know, 5, even more than 5 sometimes, really good archers who could just kill half of the zombies before they even got in melee range. Here, they'll probably all get to us, or like, I don't know, at least 19 will probably get to us. But I think it still should be fine. At this point, the front line is actually quite decent. So we should be able to hold. I think I'll actually move Johan forward, or will I? I think if I want to use the AoE attack, not with 62 fatigue. We need to increase Johan's fatigue before he can start using the AoE. Because this way we'll probably use it once, maybe twice, and then Johan would probably be out of the fight. Let's just save fatigue and go single target. Okay, wait. Probably should focus on my flanks, make sure that we don't get overwhelmed. I think single target is actually better. Wait. Kills for our archers. Come on, let's try to make some more room in the center. If possible. There we go. Okay. Wait. That actually hurt. Oh, too tired? No, actually, it's not too tired. But already attacked. I think it's actually doing decent damage. Wait. Let's try to finish him off. Kill this one, perfect. Do some more damage here and kill. No, there's no way we kill this one. Wait. That was a good one. Oh, come on, stop hitting me. At this point, every attack or every hit that we take is just unnecessary expense on repairs. Okay, anyone else who can attack? Nope. Actually, wait, we can attack. And two more. That's the advantage of this two-handed sword, not the heavy one. This medium one, because it can attack 3 times per turn with Berserk. Which one? After this one. Come on. There we go. Wait. How many do we still have? 3? Anyone else who can still attack? Probably not. The problem is now, like, probably 5 of them will come back. Maybe even more. 3. Oh. Just 3. come on. That was actually pretty good. There's another one. And another one. I'm missing one attack. There we go. So yeah, long fight, but a pretty easy one. There's one level up. What about the loot? Nothing special, but again, it will be over 800 for just from the gold and the silver ball, plus another maybe, I don't know, maybe even like 600 from the rest, so it's not too bad. But definitely not what I expected from 3 skull contract. Can we have a look around? Probably not. Let's just go back as soon as possible. Last time we tried exploring here on this peninsula, we didn't find anything. It was just a huge waste of time. Let's get our reward. What is it that we need? Want to check the price of the tools and supplies. 246, that's reasonable now. How much are you paying? Quite a lot of money. Okay, so we're gonna sell everything here. You want to keep everything else? Yeah. Do we have beer, by the way? No. We could use both meat and beer. And now we go north to Krakenwater. Come on, we can make it before the night. Yeah, good. So 2 contracts, let's see. Refugee and peddlers. No, we don't want either of those. We can check the tavern. You don't need sausage like here. Why? You are nothing but trouble. Our militia can take care of us. Always has, always will. And what about the marketplace? 337, that's actually quite a lot. We now have, again, 8,500, but I would rather save money for recruits. And maybe at this point we could start saving up in case we find some interesting uniques in shops. So, let's see, can we save up, I don't know, 20,000, something like that? What is this? Oh, we have burned down warehouse and ambush trade routes, okay. Let's check the contracts. Drive brigands block fort. No, definitely. Yes, accept. We'll check the other one later. Pause. Where is it? Maybe I should have actually checked the other one in case it's a contract to clear the bleached out ruins. Because now I'm not sure if I want to kill the brigands, go back and then or check the second contract and go bleach out ruins, or if I just go ruins after the brigand fight, which would be more time efficient as long as it is not the target for the second contract. Also, I'll check this level up. What was it that I wanted to get? Rally the troops, right? +2, +4, +5, decent numbers. Okay, so let's head north. We won't attack in this episode. I just want to get there, see what we are up against, and we're gonna attack in the next episode. How long until we repair everything? Okay, we are done with repairs. Good. We actually might be able to make it in time to attack during the night. Leader, a few marksmen. It's actually fine that we don't have to do during the night. They have only a few marksmen. But they have a leader. That is important. I'm a bit afraid that if I save a game here, and when I load for the next episode, the garrison will actually change and they won't have the leader anymore. Because that sometimes happens, but on the other hand, I think this episode is long enough. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make a cut here and hopefully we get the leader next time again, because we definitely need upgrades. And this will be such an easy way how to get at least something. I'm thinking there is even a way how the leader's gear wouldn't be an upgrade, right? What we have, because are like 115 point armors. The worst armor the leader can have is like 140 points. And worst helmet, well, there is a chance that his helmet won't be an upgrade. Yeah, but so the worst case scenario, his chest is an upgrade, nothing else. But it's very likely that both the chest armor, the helmet, and maybe even the weapon will be upgrades. So definitely want to have the leader there. But we'll find out in the next episode. As I said, for today we are done. So I hope that you liked today's episode. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.